Hold on to your britches, everybody. We have one of my favorite people in the world in studio with us, Mr. Brent Tollefson, owner, operator, and mascot of the Carpet Garage in Dilworth, and of course, all over North Dakota, Minnesota. A couple in South Dakota and Montana, is that right?
Not South Dakota, Montana, yes.
Oh, there I go. Sorry, South Dakota. You are missing out on the Carpet Garage. But it's not just carpet you guys do, Brent. Give us an idea of the impact that you guys make in this huge area.
The industry of the flooring industry as a whole, holy smokes. I mean, there's lots of different things out there. I mean, there's carpet, there's hard surface, there's tile. If it goes on the floor, the walls, the backsplashes, we offer it and we can sell it and we can give it to you.
I'll be honest, I've known you for a while. I used to be a camp counselor at the camp that you went to. Mm-hmm. Were you ever my camper?
I was never your camper,
I didn't
no.
think so. I would feel really bad if you were like, yeah, I was your favorite camper, and I didn't remember. But we are products of Camp Metagoshi up in the Turtle Mountains of Botno, right? And you're a Minot guy by trade.
You got it.
Right. Your family, though, has been the proprietor and the legacy that you now get to have the baton passed off to with the Carpet Garage. So tell us about the history.
Yeah, you got it. We are a fourth generation family-owned business.
That's crazy.
Fourth generation, yeah. You think about family businesses, they usually don't make it past the second generation.
Yeah.
So we're on to the fourth.
So whoever your grandpa partnered with and did, he actually knew what he was doing.
Yeah, him and his brother, they got along just fine. So
that's great.
It's just been a wonderful legacy. And me, my sister, and my cousin, or third cousin, however you want to call it, we have quite an opportunity. We are fourth generation family-owned business owners.
And not only that, but you have your hand in some furniture stores and some other things. It's an incredible empire that you get to be a part of. And yet, here's what I know, Brent, is like you're still available for me to check in with at all times. Whether it's projects on some rental properties I own or things that we're doing around our own office, you respond so lightning quick. Where did you learn customer service?
Oh, it's just been part of our legacy. That's really what our business is all about. I mean, you really want to take care of your customer. And when someone calls you and texts you and says, hey, I got this issue going on, I mean, we got to get someone out there to take care of it as soon as possible. And whether it's me, whether it's somebody else, sometimes I just want to swing by your office because it's really cool to hang out at.
Well, we love having you stop by, and I know our clients are always happy with the work and the service that you guys have provided. Let's talk, though, about some trends right now, Brent, because rooted in customer service, flooring is just flooring, right?
You got it.
Tile is tile, carpet is carpet, linoleum is linoleum. Do people still buy linoleum, by the way?
Oh, gosh, it's on its way out. I mean, some apartment buildings and a couple of...
It's fading like our hairlines.
Oh, I thought you were going to bring that up today. Come on.
Oh, it hurts so deep. Oh, that's okay. I was at the gym yesterday, and yes, I just dropped that I was at the gym.
Congratulations.
And I wasn't wearing my hat, which I usually wear to work out because I both hiding my receding hairline and keeping the sweat out of my eye.
Are you a sweater too?
Yeah, man. Like I sweat in a snowstorm, dude.
Yes.
It's rough.
I can relate.
and my trainer says to me, he's like, hey, man, you look really different without your hat on. And I'm like, I know it's shiny. Leave me alone. That's fine. But so some things like our hairlines are receding and no longer trending forward, right? But what is trending forward right now? What are those things that people are drawn to and excited about, Brent?
You got it. Flooring industry is constantly changing, just like any other industry. But vinyl plank is the hot thing that's out there.
What in the world is vinyl plank? Because I think I know, but I don't know.
Sure. So throughout the 90s, early 2000s, everyone was putting either linoleum or laminate in their kitchen.
Yep.
The problem with laminate...
I can picture my old house right now, and usually it was like a mustard yellow.
Yes, absolutely. So the problem with laminate was it's not a waterproof product. So, but it clicked together. People like to do it themselves. It was fantastic. But now they've come up with vinyl plank. So it's a 100% waterproof product. Clicks together just like a laminate. Looks like a laminate, but if your dishwasher leaks, you have a dog dish, or maybe it's a split level house, and you come in from outside and it's snowy out, heaven forbid. Mm-hmm. We're hoping that's going to go away at some point.
Yeah, it will in July for a day. I'm really looking forward to it.
It's going to be a fun day.
Yeah.
So vinyl plank's the hottest thing out there. I mean, people are loving tiled showers these days. New construction, everyone's putting some type of tiled shower in, and the options are endless with something like that. I mean, people are doing 12 by 24 planks, 6 by 48 with a bunch of mosaics. It's just lots and lots of options, sometimes too many options.
So, yes, as a flooring business, you're also doing tile and backsplash for showers and for kitchens, right?
Yes, sir.
I would tell you this is if you currently, because most people listening right now, Brent, aren't interested in buying or selling a house right now, which makes real estate radio an interesting thing. But I think everybody's curious about home ownership. If you don't own a home, you kind of want to.
Sure.
And that's not for everybody. But if you do own a home, you want to know what it's worth, or you want to know what you can do to freshen it up. And I actually think that tile and backsplash in your kitchen, for example, just putting in a backsplash, and the tile's not that expensive. It's just very labor intensive, right?
You got it. Yep. You pay as much or more for the labor than you do the product.
And same in a shower.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep. But if you want to freshen up a house, and my favorite way to freshen it up is the floor.
Yeah.
When you walk into a place, Brent, I always look down because I need to find and see my path. And
Sure.
if I look down and if I see cat stained, run down, worn out carpet or a really roughed up linoleum or laminate, it's hard to see. And flooring is not as expensive as people maybe think it is it?
I'm glad you brought that up. If you are thinking about selling your house, isn't it a great option just to go and redo a carpeted area? I mean, think of
Unless it's like a 2-year-old carpet.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's just say you have a Rambler and it's 1,000 square feet up and down. I mean, you can get carpet, pad, and installation for about $2 a foot. So to redo your downstairs, $2,000, not the end of the world. And I mean, I'm talking to you. Do you think that would sell the house faster?
Well, I can tell you that it all depends on the price range.
Sure.
If we're talking a really expensive house, people expect things to be in mint condition.
Sure.
And then if we're talking a lower price range, and let's say it's one of those homes that's a fixer-upper or has a long list of honeydews, some people are looking for projects. But most people, Brent, want move-in ready.
I believe it.
And so do I think that you're going to get your money back and get your money back in droves? I do.
Yeah.
I think that flooring is like that secret. Plus, it's a smell thing, too.
Oh, who wants a cat? And I don't want to get into that. But
Okay.
no, it's a great thing. And some people just can't get past visualizing, this cat pee or going into Jenny's room in the pink paint. I mean, just some little things really go a long ways, I believe.
I sold a house in West Fargo a couple of years ago, Brent, and this was a home where the owner didn't have any money to do fix-ups, but the carpet was so bad that we couldn't leave it. And so we had to rip out the carpet and expose just the subfloor, which was still stained with cat urine. And so just know that the smell of your floor and the condition of your floor can make or break your house, because they lost essentially $20,000 to $30,000 in value because they needed to put in $2,000 to $4,000 worth of flooring. And they just didn't have the money to do it. And so we tried to get creative with it, couldn't find a way, and they were stuck. But at the end of the day, I know this. In real estate, flooring matters. And if you own a home right now and you want to spruce up and you want it to feel like a new place, carpet, linoleum, laminate, vinyl plank, doesn't matter what it is, freshen up your floors and freshen up your home. Is that pretty accurate?
It's very accurate. Absolutely. A lot of beautiful things out there.
So Brent, if people want to learn more about the Carpet Garage or to get a bit of what it's going to cost for them to redo some stuff, how do they get a hold of you?
We have 2 Carpet Garage locations here in Fargo-Moorhead, one on 13th Avenue in West Fargo, 1301 13th Avenue East, across the street from Menards. And then we also have another location on Highway 10 out in Dilworth, 1400 Center Avenue. So,
Beautiful.
Yeah, those are the 2 locations.
Brent, love and appreciate all you do. Thank you for sprucing up my house and being such a good guy to work with. Folks, we're going to go to break, but if you want to find out what your home is worth, head to livefargomoorhead.com.